Hello dear friends, students and viewer, I am Kamal Sarkar and today I am showing you how to measure the inequality by Lorenz curve. So before going to find out the inequality by Lorenz curve, first we should know what is Lorenz curve. So actually Lorenz curve was first developed by Maxwell Lorenz and it is a graphical presentation of one or more variable in a graph. So generally it is used to identify the inequality of the different variables. So here you can see this is a question which actually asks to find out the inequality of the distribution of urban population. So here you can see there are altogether 4 columns. The first column represents the serial number, the name of the blocks. So for convenience I have written it as A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, after that total population. So these are the total populations, then urban populations. Now how to find out this Lorenz curve? So here you can see these blocks, total population, urban population, these 3 columns already given in our question. So I have just copied it here. After that, percentage of urban population to total population. So you can find out the Lorenz curve after percentage, calculating percentage of this total population and urban population, but some problems may arise, like it may cross the line of equality. So avoiding such problems, you can find out this way. That means in this way, if you find out, then the distributions or the variable line never cross the line of equality. So how to find out this percentage of urban population to total population? I have shown here. You can see that means the percentage of urban population to total population, that means ui equals to urban population by total population. So if you see that for the first blocks, that means A, it is actually 6,000 the total population and urban population is 350. So here you can see 350 divided by 6,000 into 100 and the percentage is 5.83. So in this way I got the value 5.83. and so next calculation is 140 divided by 2000 into 100 and you will get 7.00, and in this way you have to find out all these values. So this column actually represents the percentage of urban population to total population. So now on the basis of this percentage you have to rank the values. So you can see this is the lowest value, that means this is the lowest value. This is actually 2.14, then it is 3.75, then the third one is 4.20, and the fourth one is 5.83. so first rank the percentage of urban population, and after that rank in ascending order this ui, or that means calculated value, and rank it in ascending order. So if we ascending the values of this percentage, then the first value will be 7,150. that means this is rank 1. So I have written here 1. So in 1 the total population is P. Actually this value represents the E blocks. Okay, so in this way you have to put all the values. That means first put the value of rank 1, then value of rank 2. So for rank 2 it is actually 150 and 4,000. So I have written here 150 and 4,000. Then the rank 3, so rank 3 it is 210 and 5,000. So I have written here 5,000 and 210. So in this way you have to write all these values. Okay, after that find out the percentage of total population. So here I have actually written the percentage of total population, you can see. So how to find out this 20 value? So here I am showing you percentage of total population, or pi, equals to total population of any blocks divided by percentage of total population into 100. So you can see here this is actually your individual values, that means 7,000, and it represents actually E blocks. Okay, so E blocks, the percentage of total population for E blocks is 7,000 divided by this value, that means 35,000, and into 100, and you will get this value, that means 20. So in calculator just press the 7,000 and 3,500 and then press the percentage. So pressing shift and then equal, you will get this value. So here it is actually 20 percentage, and next this value, that means 11.43. so how to find out this value? No, 4000 divided by 3500 and into 100, and you will get 11.43, and so on. In this way you have to find out all these values. After that, the cumulative percentage of total population. So how to find out these values? So it is a less than cumulative percentage. So how to find out this less than cumulative percentage? No, the first write the same value, that means 20 I have written. After that, just add this value, second value. So 20 plus 11.43 equals to 31.43. again add this value, that means 14.29, then it will be 45.72, again 17.14, then it will be 62.86, again add this value 5.71, and you will get 68.57, and in this way finally will got 100. So if this value may come like 99 point something or 100 point something, then you have to consider the value as 100. Okay, after that find out this value, that means percentage of urban population. So how to find out this value? The procedures is same as the total population. So if you look this table, that means the percentage of urban population. Here I am showing you urban population of any block divided by sum of urban population into 100. So here you can see that this is actually 150. So 150 divided by 1940 into 100, and you will get 7.73, and the same value, this is same value 150, so you will get 7.73. the next one is 210. So 210 divided by 1940 into 100. Okay, you will get this value, and after that find out the cumulative percentage of urban population. And so this is less than cumulative percentage. So how to find out this value? No, write first this thing same, after that add the second value, and you will get the next cumulative percentage. Okay, so another thing I want to share with you, that if you calculate the cumulative total number of population and then find out the cumulative percentage of total population, it also okay, and you can calculate this thing in the same procedure. So now I am showing you how to draw this Lorenz curve. So here this is the y column, and this is x column, and this grid is actually 10 by 10 centimeter grid. So you can draw it in on your graph paper. So here this actually column represents the y value, whereas this column represents the x value. So how to find out these y and x variables? So here you can see this is total population and this is urban population. So this is actually x x variables, and this one is y variables. Another thing which is keep your mind, that is always the put the frequency in y column of the graph. Suppose here you can see this is total population and this is urban population, so this is the frequency. So if the data is given like some groups and the frequency, in such cases you have to put the frequency in y column. Okay, after that you have to draw these values. So here you can see this is x value, that is 20.00, and this is y value is 7.73. so this is your x x-axis. So here you have to take 20, and after that vertically 7.73, and you will get a point. Okay, so here this point represents the value x20 and y 7.73. after that you can see here it is the x value is 31.43 and the y value is 15.46. so if it is 31.43 and 15.46, no, so this is here it is actually 31, and after that vertically you have to take 14.16. so in this way you will get different points, and finally the point should join with freehand curve. remember this is a curve, not a polygon. So join this point with freehand curve, okay, and it represents the distributions of your variables or the dependent variables. So here the variable is urban population and this line represents the urban population. So in this way you have to draw the Lorenz curve. So now finally I'm showing you how to interpret this Lorenz curve. So here first you should mention whether the variables are equally distributed or not. You can see that these urban populations are not distributed equally because it's actually apart from this line of equality or line of equal distribution. That means this gap or this distance represents the actually inequality, okay. So here this gap or this zone actually represents the unequal zone or unequal distribution zone, okay. So write this thing. Then secondly, if the distribution line exists away from the line, that it indicates that mean inequality, or whereas if the line is closer to line of equality or line of equal distribution, it represents the equal distribution. So write this thing. And finally you have to write the significance of this drawing, okay. So here I am giving you some data for more practice, this one and this one, okay. So thank you for watching, and you can subscribe my channel for upcoming new videos.